now listening to One Radio. I'm your host, Tony. This is Let's Talk. Welcome. This is on One Radio. Let's Talk with Williams. Thank you for that. Thank you to thank you to the new listeners. This is on One Radio, the talk show podcast station, bringing you the realest entertainment, information, music, lifestyle, and comedy around. It's comedy and truth. Contact on One Radio by email, Tony on One, Spreaker at gmail.com, or Sister Such at Yahoo by phone 513-4478. Thank you all for tuning in. Today is 6/17/19. It is 11. It is Monday. They have been decent. You didn't let any assholes piss you off today. Kudos to you. If you did, come on, don't do it. It's Monday. It's the beginning of our week. And I would like to take a second to say, yesterday was Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. You are the beginning for each child. You do what you can, and it is noticed. So thank you for and happy Father's Day. And I wish many more to come. And I hope you got full and had a great day, and kids did some crazy stuff that had you laughing. Or you sit back and chill. However your Father's Day was, happy Father's Day. Hashtag Kings. Yes. Now, today, there's been a lot going on over the last week and we've been celebrating, we've been just trying to make through from day to day. I mean, let's be honest, that's the truth. You go through so much from day to day, so you're going from day to day, and you're getting there. So good to you. All right, so now we have in sports. In those sports, Jets first female coach in health, 7 early symptoms of Parkinson's disease, and in TV, 90 Day Fiancé. It is a show. It's a reality show, and it is worth talking about. All of these are worth talking about. And our topic for is actions and character. What is us? So we are going to buckle up. I hope you have your drink, whatever that may be. Tonight I'm rocking with one of my favorite sodas, Faygo. Delicious cotton candy. It says genuine. It's a good one. Try it. It goes well with a lot of things. Myself. But that's what we're rocking with tonight. So I'll be drink late back. It's after 9. It's time to wind down. So we're gonna about to keep it in a second. All right, now getting into it. Now, we always want to uplift females and males on the show. That's what we are about. Whether it's raw truth that you pissed off at me for, or whether it's something that's gonna make you laugh. Starting with Jets' first female coach, Colette V. Smith. And on top of that this is pretty much a 2-for-1er. Yeah, I said 2-for-1er. Now, Miss Smith actually talks about surviving rape and seeking to inspire. So you see why I said this is a 2-for-1er. First, we want to congratulate Miss Colette Smith on all ends of this story and her accomplishments. And I will be sharing this in all stories on my social media. So if you want to dig into these topics, then by all means, social media. Those stories will appear. Tony One. for pretty much everything: Tumblr, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Vigo Video, WordPress, Instagram, and Snapchat. All right. When she was 18, she had just moved from New York City to Alabama to attend Tuskegee University. Congratulations on that as well. That's a family in nearby Georgia. She would often visit on the weekends for home meals. I was great as it should. During the visit, Smith, who later issued in 2017, first woman to coach the New York Jets, was raped by for years. This album, her years would define simply becoming a doctor, abandoned a strategic boyfriend's fault. She started doing situations with guns to her head by boyfriends. As bad as the rape aftermath had. What was more devastating was her reaction when she wanted to move on. I have to stop it right there. They simply want to move on. That happens a lot in life, but it's only putting a band-aid on it. It's not treating that wound, just sticking it in it, which leads to a lot of other things happening. It's a mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual trauma. And a lot of families, for their part, just that's what with it. Alright, and it continues. I go to my grandma's house, and my grandmother was a little child, just gone. Ain't no good going talking about it. I said on a recent sitting in the living room of her apartment in Forest Hills, Queens. You know, I went this for years, going there for days and seeing my rapist at the table when they're out passing fried chicken and cornbread and coffee. I learned about what love, support. But then the way you live life, you don't feel valuable and you don't feel worthy. You know, Smith said. That Smith does not want any young girl or woman to live. And that's a hard thing to deal with. Especially with it just sticking a band-aid on it. Sweeping it up under the rug, and after a while somebody's gonna trip over that rug. Like, is nobody cleaning up? We're gonna have to look at it. Nobody cleaning up their messes. You have to treat these wounds. You have to clean them. You have to confront it and deal with it, or it will change you. And it's not always neither. So I say kudos to Miss Colette Smith. That is a very hard thing to deal with. And for her to go on as female coach, that takes a whole lot of courage, a whole lot of everything to be able to accomplish things like that. Now, to dive deeper into that story, I say, it must be, and you can find those stories. Or like I always say, research. You don't have to take anybody's word for it. Look it up yourself. It's out there. It's out there. Anything you want to know is out there. But I will say this, to become a motivational speaker is really damn good. You never know what he's going through. You just never know. And for her, it's a fight. And we can hurt kudos. Yes, whatever. Because it's something that takes a lot out of you. And we don't want any women going through this. It's hurting for so long. Because it will try and define you. And it just rolls back to the topic. Character says about it. And it will confuse you. It will have some turmoil. And here on radio, we support getting therapy. We support about issues, no matter how hard they hurt. That is the first of healing, is dealing with it. Because we support the full body in care. And that's what they hate it or love it. That's O1 Radio. That's me, Tom. Now moving along, because we're talking about having the covered somebody. Now we're to something that it's a disease that a lot of people do encounter, and I want to give you guys some early symptoms that others have noticed first, so that it may help somebody. That's the goal. It helps somebody. 7 early symptoms of Parkinson's disease. Notice first. 1. Loss of balance. 2. Hand tremor. 3. Difficulty gripping things. 4. Acting dreams. 5. Hard to read handwriting. 6. Fatigue. 7. Voice changes. Now, it's a wide of different things in effect as well, but getting checked out is always the best option. Better safe than sorry. Don't wait. The full range of symptoms, Parkinson's disease can typically arrive all at once. If you have Parkinson's disease, you first know mild symptoms too, and what the hell is that about? Though Parkinson's is often thought of as affecting older people, but in fact, these affect younger too. It can involve more than just tremor. The people tend to be most familiar with Parkinson's is a neurodegenerative disorder that targets dopamine producing neurons, a part of the brain that affects it, causing symptoms like weak limbs, gait problems, and tremors. So if this is anything you may be going through or someone you know that's going through, advise them, encourage them, and inspire them to check their health out, just to be on the safe side. And speaking of health, if anyone wonders why you're listening to me, if my voice sounds a little special, or I stutter, or say something backwards, I myself have muscular dystrophy, so bear with me. It's one of my struggles. I deal with it and push forward. But I just wanted to let us in a bit so you understand. And the fact that I have my teeth in. I don't. I'll admit that. Alright, so the body is it's all connected and you have to take care of it. And I encourage you to take good bodies. And if you have questions, nothing wrong with questions, and don't you pray away. Because death doesn't care anything about damn pride. You feel me? Let's be here. Take care of your damn self. No more excuses. This is just for you. It's for me and for everyone else. Pass this information on. Gain this attitude about your health. Want to put the first foot forward. And the rest will follow. You can do this. Alright? Alright, let's get it. Alright, moving on. 90 Day Fiancé. If you don't know about this reality show, oh my god. Dysfunction on top of dysfunction, on top of what the fuck, on top of where the hell they do that at, on top of damn it, TV. You did the fool with this show. Now, I'm a YouTuber and I like to look at the YouTube. I do. I mean, shoot. Let's be honest. Let's be honest here. Come on, go. Yeah. Pardon me. Let's be honest here. I'm paying for satellite cable and on YouTube is it's actually free. So starting to consider like so yeah, there's that's money saving tip for you there. So I'll do that and save money on the other end. Yeah. Now I need to say damn my bestie got me hooked on it. And it is road, y'all. If I tell you it's road. And from what I've learned as far as the show, $1,000 to be on this show is not enough to make me get truly out of character. Like of the show for tonight is actions and character. If your actions and your character be bought, oh my goodness, that does say a lot about you. It does. Or anyone else who does it. Now, the show's been going on for a while, and they've had success rate with it. The premise of the show is basically long relationships are tested when U.S. citizens are granted visas, which allows them 9 days to travel to the United States to marry their American significant other or risk being deported back to countries. If they get married, they're then eligible to get a green card to become American citizen. Now, just from that right there alone, and I'm not saying this is for everyone who is trying to come over here and get married, but it always tends to be right for a couple people. Now we know, yeah, Trump with online dating, and I'm not even gonna say pen because I don't think people write letters anymore. Telephone conversations, or should I say cell phone, video chat, all that. There are true long distance relationships. And it is with people from different countries. That's where they found love. That's where they found love. Kudos to them for not take that step. Trust that. Um, but for some, these motherfuckers just want damn green cards. They do. They just want green cards. They just want to get over here so they can be considered citizens and run rampant doing what they want to do. Or should I say, living the American soul dream. Yes, I said American soul dream because think about it. Some of these from third world countries who don't have much, and they're not, they don't make much of anything. So that's why when you look and see third world countries and some of these places look like, oh hell no, there's nobody left there. But these people don't have a choice. And situation and circumstance will tempt you into doing the unthinkable. It's key. So for a person over here that's like, she's Brazilian or he's Brazilian or Asian or whatever. Oh, they're hot. I don't have any good luck here, so I'll try this. Action says a lot about your character. You are daring, you are thrilling, you are either very gullible or emblem of trust. And you have sure will behind that shit to make this work. Because these people are traveling. They travel to their country and come back, and you've got basically 90 days to see if you can put up with this motherfucker. Yes, put up with this motherfucker. This motherfucker can put up with you. That's what that is. Or is it? It's always pretty much a question mark at this 90-day fiance. You don't know if they just using you to get a green card. Or, out of sheer blessings, you meet your soulmate. I've seen it on the show. And even again, on some research after the show and everything, just thanks my bestie. Research it, so yes, credit where credit is due. I roll. So again, and some of these couples are 2 years later, and they are doing awesome. So kudos. Yes, give it to them. Most definitely. That's a beautiful thing. Oh, but for the ones who it turns out to be drama and bullshit. Oh, I feel for this. But then again, I don't know. There's some shit you just should be able to see. Like it's always sometimes people on the outside can see in a little better than the person on the inside because they're blinded. And sometimes it's what they put together and actually based in real. So there's that, right? Now I will from this the character. What the hell? To me, the character too I cannot stand. There's a chick. Oh my god. I'm just like, come on, come on. You digging for? You dig. You trying to find diamonds and what bars you digging so hard? And it just shows. It's like pouring out of the girl pores. And the violence, oh my goodness. This half of them had to go to jail. Like, really? You know, well, you say you left 2 kids back. You actually got 3. This half of here. But it seems to be gold digging sort of a thing. And action, digging, gold. So, like I say, it's a catch-22 for some people, and for some people, they actually do love. They actually get their groove back. And the other ones are just laughable. And then it's just something you learn each other and bump heads and learn each other. And watch people hang on with their nails eaten, and I mean, like the person is ripping their nails and stepping on their tips of their fingers trying to make it go. You know, damn it. So I would tell y'all, if you want to go on an entertainment filled emotional roller coaster, check out 90 Day Fiancé. It's a fool. But watching it, you're gonna look at people, places, and it's gonna make you appreciate what you have and what you have going on right here at home. It'll make you appreciate what you have. It really will, and it's an experience as well. So I mean, it's entertainment, but it's some truth in this, and you can get some encouragement out of this. I mean, if you have a long distance relationship, call TLC. I mean, you get paid. I think $1,000 was it on the video. You know, now the other person for the don't get paid. You know, because of whatever. But you know, research the terms and services and contracts, all that good shit. If you want to do that. But yeah, I'll have this show definitely a thumbs up. But it does really talk about character in it shows. And baby, it is some characters on this damn show. So you want some laughs, you want to go, phew, shit, I'm that stupid. Or you go, oh, check it out. Or if you're a big love and you like to see people together and work out, beware. For you, it might be an emotional roller coaster. But hey, check it out. That brings us a little further into the show. We finna get ready for some of that
hot shit. Hot shit. Here it comes. Let's go. Go.
Alright, now, topic for tonight is action character. What it says about us. Now, sometimes in life we do some dumb ass shit. Nobody's off limits. Not even me. No shit. But it's how you bounce back from it. You have to understand as well, do some dumb shit. You have to think about how people around you looking at you like, what in the hell? Is he dumb? Did he get dropped on his head? What the hell happened? And those people have to in turn understand, well, we don't exactly know everything this person is going through. Let's figure out what's going on with this person. So we know what's going on and all that good shit. You gotta know a little bit. But you're able to determine what it shows everyone around you. Just who you are. And it does. I mean, like I said, for the Jets coach, what she went through, and it defined her. But she's a fighter, obviously, to go on to become the first female coach. But she had to dig deep. She had confusion, just like we all do at some points of our lives. But it's how we deal with it. It's whether we continue to go to school or continue to be around those people, places, and things that bothered us, or whatever the case may be. Everyone's case is different. It's always different. No two people are exactly the same. Not even a set of twins. The experiences are different. And as families of these people that are going through issues, we have to be extra strong. You have to be, like I say, actions, characters. If a person is going and they need you, but don't know how to say they need you, and you see them acting out or that, or they just flat out come to you and be like, "Hey, XYZ, touch me. Why is she here? Why is he here at family dinner, or this outing, or at the job, or at the same work, whatever case?" And they say, "Why? Don't just go, child, leave it alone." No, that's a wound band-aid on top of a wound, on top of one fucking band-aid. That mountain is gonna get pretty damn big. You ain't gonna be able to sweep nothing else up under the rug. Somebody gonna go through there and they ain't gonna be paying attention. They're gonna slip and bust their lip and they gonna want to sue your ass. Just being real about it, that's what it is. Sooner or later, you're going to have to deal with it. If you don't deal with it, you can push the person away. Because they're going to be confused. They're not going to be able to understand, why is this motherfucker still around? He or she did this to me. Why the fuck? Why the fuck not talking about this? Why are we not dealing with this? Why doing something? It's what it is. What their reasons are, whether it's fear of dealing with it, not wanting to own up to it, or don't know what to do about it, you still have to do something. And the Jets coach, like I say, kudos to her. She's a fighter. And that's what we want. But we don't want any more young girls or young boys suffering through that pain. Not finishing college, not bettering themselves, because, I mean, the wound is there and it's gotten infected and their behavior is changing now, because they're at a loss. They don't know what the fuck to do about anything because nobody really gives a shit. So you get crazy. You might, you know what I'm saying? And if you're the kind to sit there, or you know something is happening, deal with it. Or in a friend, deal with it. On a job, deal with it. Deal with it. I encourage you to encourage and inspire a change. A change in us all. A change in humanity. So we can live full, longer, healthy lives. So the actions that people have, it shows. It shows something's wrong, or this is just them. If they haven't went through any traumatic shit, they're doing it for fame, or they're doing it for attention or affection, whatever the reasons is, or if it's for a green card. There's always a reason. And it does show character. It might show a confused character. It might show a scared character who's the character you see is somebody really mad. They're always ready to fight, but they're a scared character. So you gotta pay attention, kind of watch and actually listen, actually talk. And for a lot of people, you can learn something from them. Even people you looking at and you going, this motherfucker is fucking up. You can steal from that person too. You know what the hell not to do. But for God's sakes, be vocal. Be vocal. Say what's in your mind. Say how you feel. Say what's going on with you. Don't be afraid. Don't let your pride get in the way. Don't bury it. Do it or with it. A lot of people will say, well, I do it or don't. That's still dealing with it. That's just what that is. Either way you do things, you deal with them. I know. But it is what it is. Look at tell you what the character is. You just see if it's a mask in front of that character that you're being shown. Aha. Yeah. Because in life, that's what it is. People are hiding behind. Why do you think there are so many different suicides and things of that nature? Because you truly don't know what's really going on with the person. And you have to dig to find out. You have to be close to find out. You have to be open-minded to find out. Or just don't still dealing with it, but not. And you don't want to get blindsided. Like, that's not sexy at all. It's not happy. It's not healthy. You think living your best life and can't nothing cut you down. Heather? For me? Yes, I'm a skeleton that was in your closet. Just being honest. What is? Doubt that is what is. That's what it fucking is. Own it. Deal. Don't deny. And give kudos to those who are making it through. To encourage and inspire change in each other and yourself. I'm doing the same. Much love and respect to all those who follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, YouTube, Bigo Video, WordPress, Instagram, Snapchat. Oh, shout out to White Trash Revenge on Bigo Video. She is shit. And Yo Twazy, Player, I heard the track. I like it. It's lit. Yeah, keep doing what you're doing. Y'all check that out as well. Y'all get at me. It's always something going on with the radio. You're listening to Let's Talk with Tom Williams, and to dive into the stories further that I talked about on the show, hit my social media up. If you follow me, you already there. If not, get high. Let's go. Wait on. Let's get juicy in this bitch. Yes, at the beginning. You know, during my show, you can chat with me directly on Spreaker.com in the chat room, or you can go over to Skype, the 911. The chat jump in is where we at? The name is Skype ones. That is Skype. Yes. So you can see how it goes down. Talk with me, talk about you. You know, 337-513-4478. Hit me up. If you have any news, tips, or information that you want to put out there, you want to tell somebody happy birthday, happy anniversary, you got a family coming up, hit me up, text me, hit on my social media site, or email me, TonyOn1Spreaker@gmail.com, or you can hit up on1radio@gmail.com, and let's go. Let's shop and all and get out there. And stay tuned. New show is coming. The Underground. It is for music artists and all for the love of music. Yes. Hit me up. Much love and respect. Peace to all. Holla.
Let's go. Go.